Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, I apologize. I've been working a lot and I got sick last week, but I am okay now. The windows are open because it's hot out, so if you hear cars or anything, just ignore that. But today I have another Disney related video for you. So lately on YouTube and like on Facebook, Twitter, I've been seeing posts about unpopular opinions, and I think it's really interesting to hear other people's unpopular opinions. So I thought, why not tell you guys about my Disney unpopular opinions? These are going to be about the Disney parks in Florida. So Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom. Just any unpopular opinions I have about any of those four parks. These are just my opinions. I'm not here to argue with anybody or like to start trouble. These are just my opinions. If you disagree or agree, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see your thoughts. So let's get started. So my first unpopular opinions are going to be about the parks in general. Out of all four of the Disney parks at Disney World, I think Epcot is the best park. I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that. A lot of people would either say Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom. For the longest time, Magic Kingdom was my favorite park. It's still a really close tie between Epcot and Magic Kingdom, but I just, the crowds at Magic Kingdom kind of kill it for me. It's always insanely packed, insanely busy, no matter what time of year I go, no matter what time of the day I go, what day of the week, it is always so busy, and that definitely takes away some of the magic for me. Epcot, I know there's not a lot to do at Epcot, but I just think it's the best. I know it gets busy there too, but the crowds are way more spacious because Epcot is way bigger. You can look at the World Showcase, which I love. I mean, they have Test Track, Soarin', Mission Space, Spaceship Earth, Frozen Ever After. I think they have some of the best rides, and I just think it's the best park. I don't know why. There's just something to it that I think is the best. So for the worst park, in my opinion, I cannot pick between Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. They're both really good parks, but if I was off DAC or Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios, I mean, they wouldn't be the first that I'd pick to go to. Animal Kingdom would have been last on my list if it wasn't for Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage is the best ride at Disney. I know that's a popular opinion, but I don't know. Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios are definitely on the bottom for me. I don't hate them, they're just not my favorite park at all. So my next unpopular opinions are going to be about the rides at Disney World. I'll start with Magic Kingdom. These are the ones that I could think of the quickest. I know it's hard because I don't really have a lot of unpopular opinions about Disney World because I love Disney World. So this list was really hard to come up with. But the first one is, It's a Small World is not that bad. I know a lot of you would disagree with me and that it's annoying and it's terrible. I actually love it. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's interesting and I love the song. I mean, I can see if you get stuck in there for like a half an hour, that would be annoying, but honestly, It's a Small World is not that bad. And the next one I have is that Peter Pan's Flight is not that great. I think it's very overrated. I don't know, I just think it's too short of a ride, and the line is just always so long. I don't know if it's because Peter Pan wasn't my favorite growing up, but I just think it's extremely overrated. The People Mover is the best ride at Magic Kingdom. I don't want any arguments. It is the best. I love it so much. I don't even know why. It's just so relaxing, and just being able to look at Magic Kingdom slowly and you're just relaxing. I just love it so much. I'll move on to Hollywood Studios. Tower of Terror sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks. It ruined my stomach. I was terrified of it. I just don't like drop towers. I mean, I shouldn't say it sucks, but like, because the theming is really good. I do not like Tower of Terror. Very overrated. What else? It's not really an attraction, but the whole land itself. Toy Story Land was very underwhelming. When they first announced it, I thought it would be this giant, like, huge land. But then when I saw it, it's not that big. I mean, it's really cute and really good, like, decorated, but I think it's really, really underwhelming. Slinky Dog's really fun, though. And something else with Hollywood Studios is I do not care about Galaxy's Edge at all. I'm kind of excited to go to Disney and avoid Hollywood Studios because I know the crowds there are going to be insane. While that's happening, I'll just go to either like Epcot or Magic Kingdom, but I'm definitely just going to ignore everything about Galaxy's Edge. No hate on Star Wars, I don't care about it. I really don't. And then one for Epcot is that Living with the Land is really, really good. I hated on this ride for a long time because people just think it's boring, it sucks. I mean, it's not the most thrilling ride ever at Disney, but it's definitely interesting. It's nice to just relax after a hot day, you know. I just think it's really good and interesting. I didn't really get any attractions for Animal Kingdom because I like all of them in Animal Kingdom. So now we're going to be talking about some Disney snacks. I love Disney snacks, but I don't love all of them. I'm gonna start with Dole Whip suck. I'm sorry, they just suck. I have nothing else to say about that. The Mickey ice cream sandwich is better than the Mickey ice cream bar. I feel like the Mickey ice cream bar is so popular. I know you can buy them now at like Target and stuff like that. They're good. I like them. Don't get me wrong. But the ice cream sandwich, I feel like nobody ever talks about or gets. And those are so much better in my opinion. I'm going to say this is an unpopular opinion because I see a lot of people hating on the Disney World churros. People say they're better at Disneyland. I was never at Disneyland, so I can't really compare the two. But I love the churros at Disney World. Don't get me wrong, like sometimes they could be like dry or like they've been sitting out for a while, but I've never really had a bad churro at Disney World. I actually get one every time I go. And my last unpopular opinion about the snacks, I don't really consider this a snack, but some people do. Turkey legs are so good. I think that's unpopular because I always see people say like they're disgusting, they're just greasy and gross. I think they are really good. But only get one if you're really hungry because those things are huge. So this is an unpopular opinion about the resorts. I don't really know if this is unpopular or not, but I think it is just because I see a lot of people talk bad about them. The unpopular opinion is that I don't think the value resorts are that bad at all. If you're like me, when you go to Disney, you are at the parks all the time. I just use the resort as a shower, a bed, and somewhere to eat at night or breakfast in the morning. That's it. If I'm paying to stay at a deluxe, I'm not going to leave that resort. Because if you're spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars at a deluxe resort, why not spend any time there? It doesn't make sense to me. So honestly, the value resorts are not bad. I personally love Pop Century and Art of Animation. I've worked at the All Stars, not my favorite, but I do love Pop Century. I don't know, I just think they get a bad rep, and I can see why they do, because maybe they're not as nice as the deluxe, obviously, but if you're just going to Disney just to go to the parks, then stay at value. You're going to save so much money. So these are just some other opinions that I thought of. This is really hard for me to say because I really loved Wishes, but in my opinion, I think Happily Ever After is so much better than Wishes. I know that's going to offend a lot of people because Wishes is a show that means a lot to people. I loved Wishes. I didn't go to Disney until I was 18 years old, and when I first saw Wishes, I just thought it was the best thing ever, and when they got rid of it, I was like, how dare you, Disney? How can you get rid of Wishes? But I'm sorry, Happily Ever After is so much better. I just love the castle show, and I love the fireworks, and I don't know, Happily Ever After has more, like, emotional moments for me. Like, I cried throughout the whole show, but Wishes just made me, like, teary-eyed. I don't know. Happily Ever After is better, in my opinion. This is something else that you guys are going to hate me for, but Figment, I don't get the hype at all. I just don't get it. I know a lot of people love Figment, and they're going to hate me for saying that, but I don't get the hype over Figment. If Epcot could just get rid of the ride, I would not care. I think they actually should get rid of it and put something else in there. I don't know. I just don't understand the Figment hype. I'm so sorry. And another one, I don't know if this is unpopular, but I think Chef Mickey's is the best character dining experience at Disney. I shouldn't say it's the best because I didn't have every single character dining experience yet. I've only had a few, like Garden Grill, Tusker House. There's a few more I can't think of right now, but I don't know. Something about Chef Mickey's was just so amazing to me. It was buffet style, which means it's a buffet, and they had so many options, and everything I tried was so good. And the characters were great. You meet like 5 or 6 of them. So, I don't know. I think Chef Mickey's is the best character dining. So those were some of my unpopular Disney World opinions. I'm so sorry if I offended you. I really don't mean to. I just have those opinions, and I thought it'd be interesting to share it with you guys. I want to know your Disney World unpopular opinions, so let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you agreed with any. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I want to do a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So that's everything. I hope you guys have a magical day. I'll see you next time. Bye!